A new documentary examining the mental health struggles of Canada's farmers and ranchers is premiering this week at the Broadway Theatre. And Dr. Merle Massie is the executive director of the Do More Agriculture Foundation, and she's here to tell us about it. Good morning.
Good morning, Jeremy. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in. This is so worthwhile. The film is called Deep Rooted. I guess start off by telling us about this production.
So the producer and the director came up with the idea. So Van Wickham is the producer and Kyle MacDonald is the director. And Kyle first saw a story about mental health and agriculture in about 2017. There was some recent research. There were some stories. He's from a farm in Ontario, and he knew that this was a story that deserved wider telling. And so he spent some time and got 4 farmers. So 2 in Ontario, 1 in Quebec, and she actually speaks French on the documentary, and 1 from here in Saskatchewan, Cole Norman from Flying Dust Reserve up by Meadow Lake, came on the show, and they were very specific. They wanted to talk to farmers who had never shared their story in public before. And so what you see when you come to the documentary is them telling their story for the first time. It's very powerful.
Wow, okay. And it's just 33 minutes long, which I think is a bonus. And it gives opportunity for a panel discussion that will take place following the showing. So tell us what that is going to entail.
Absolutely. So after that 33 minutes, I'll be bringing up 3 panelists. So Cole Norman, who was in the documentary, is here in Saskatchewan, and he's agreed to come, along with Leslie Kelly, who is a board member of the Do More Agriculture Foundation, a founding board member of our foundation. And so Leslie is known as High Heels and Canola Fields. She's been a huge advocate for mental health and agriculture. She will also be there, and she's actually also on the documentary in a few spots as well. And the third is Dr. Michelle Pavloff from Sask Polytech, who runs the Farm H, so Saskatchewan farmer and rancher mental health research right here in the province. So she's coming to bring her expertise as well.
Okay, so the experts have converged for this project, right? To
a certain extent, but don't forget that all of us are also producers as well. So my husband and I farm. I come from a farm background, very deep roots in terms of mental health and agriculture. So I bring that background as well. So does Leslie. So does Michelle Pavloff. And one of the other pieces with Michelle is that she was also a founding director of something called Sask Ag Matters, which is a Saskatchewan group that helps to connect farmers with therapists and helps to pay for 6 therapy sessions as well. And Sask Ag Matters will be with us on Wednesday evening as well.
Okay, so tell me a little bit more about the Do More Agriculture Foundation, of which you are the executive director there.
I am the executive director, so it was created by farmers for farmers. And so it's a national level charitable foundation. It was created, set as a national charity in 2019. And so, of course, we've gone through the pandemic. We're getting, more well-known, all of that. But it is a national charitable foundation, but it was founded originally in Western Canada because those of us who live in rural communities, we've lost too many friends, too many fellow farmers to suicide. We need to talk about mental health. We need to give people the tools to talk about it. We need to give them the permission and the bravery that this conversation is an everyday conversation.
Absolutely a worthwhile conversation to be had for sure. This is free to attend. Donations welcome, of course, because
to Sask Ag Matters or to the Do More Agriculture Foundation.
Both great causes.
Thank you.
The Broadway Theatre, Wednesday at 7:30. Make sure you check it out, Dr. Massie. Thank you for coming in, and best of luck with the production.
Thank you so much for having me.